It's a funny thing how the loudest plans in our heads rarely sound the same when we speak them out loud. One particular morning stands out, though I've had hundreds like it. I sat there with my notebook, a pen in hand, and not a single word written yet. I remember the feeling of wanting to promise myself something big, something impressive. But the only sound in the room was my own breath. Looking back, I think most of my life was spent chasing after big declarations. I used to believe that if I announced my intentions, then somehow that would set things in motion. There's a certain thrill in telling people your plans, but I can't count the number of times I started off strong, only to fizzle out a week or two later. I suppose it's natural, wanting to be seen as someone who gets things done. That morning at the kitchen table, I didn't write down a goal or a plan. I just sat there, feeling the quiet settle around me. It felt strange, almost uncomfortable. As the minutes passed, I started to notice something. What would happen if I stopped announcing my intentions? Would it feel any different? I didn't have an answer, but I was willing to experiment. The next time I wanted to change something, I didn't tell a soul. I just walked, quietly, and came home. After a week, I realized something surprising. The quiet felt like a friend, not an enemy. The work became its own reward. I used to think I needed a big breakthrough, but real change comes from the quiet, steady work nobody sees. That's where the real work happens. When I wanted to read more, I didn't set a goal of finishing a book a week. I just put a book on my nightstand and read a page before bed. The habit became part of my routine, woven into the fabric of my days. There's a certain humility in working quietly. You're just doing the work because it matters to you. The process becomes the reward. I don't have all the answers, but I know what's worked for me. The quiet work is where the real change happens. You don't need to announce it. You just need to begin. And if you want more practical wisdom for working smarter, not harder, follow Lazy Salaryman.